What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the other news that came out. I don't know if it came out today or when it came out, but I thought this was good. Actually, the news that took over today has been the whole Assassin's Creed thing, but that's a whole nother topic. I made a video about that yesterday. I think at this point it might not just we might agree to disagree. If you feel some type of way about Black Samurai, it is what it is. I guess you know. I, I, I I can sympathize. I can sympathize with you to an extent because some people didn't really care about the Miles Morales having a Cuban flag instead of a Puerto Rican flag. So I get it. You really didn't care. Really wasn't for you. So okay, cool. But maybe it's the same situation. I don't know. But anyways, this is amazing news. This is from Xbox Era. Activision opens up a new studio, Elsewhere Entertainment. Now, apparently this studio is going to be focused on AAA. Well, let me not guess what they're trying to do. I'll show you exactly what I read. But I thought this was good, pretty good too, right? Has formed an all new internal studio, Elsewhere Entertainment. The new team headquartered in Warsaw, Poland, with additional resources in the U.S., is exclusively focused on creating a new narrative-based and genre-defining AAA franchise. Now, that's a lot of fluff words, especially the genre-defining, but a new narrative-based game AAA franchise, I think that's probably what Microsoft and Xbox probably need the most, right? A new narrative-based games. We know the big ones like Halo and Gears, but something new, right? I think that's great. Especially, I think this is great news after the news that we got about them closing down studios and people freaking out about four studios closing. This is great. This is great. So yes, people lost opportunity, but it looks like some other people are gaining opportunity, and we don't know if some of those people that lost opportunity are going to be part of this studio. I don't know if you know any better. Please let me know. But overall, I think this is great. Now they got a studio focused on doing this, and then they're obviously going to have Activision doing what Activision does as well. So I think that's a good idea. I think that's pretty good. And at the end of the day, though, like everything else with Xbox, you have to look at what the final product is. How fast are we going to get these games? How fast is this going to be something that's tangible to us? But as of right now, as I'm looking at it, as big of a deal as people made when Xbox closed down studios, I don't see people making the biggest deal as Xbox opening up a studio now for AAA games, right? Because that's the thing. The narrative is that Xbox only cares about smaller games and small niche titles and all that other stuff. Well, here it is, a studio specifically made for big AAA titles. I think that's really good. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what they produce, and more than likely whatever they produce I will be playing on my PC because I'll be honest with you, man, I have my Xbox Series X right here, but I don't really have a need to turn it on anymore. Both my consoles unfortunately are just sitting here collecting dust because even as I look at the PlayStation, um I'm probably gonna, if I play a PlayStation game, it's probably gonna be on my PC as well. There's still a lot of games that I haven't played. I haven't played Ratchet and Clank. I'll probably get it on the PC. I would definitely replay Spider-Man, the first one, again on PC just to see what it's like, because that's just something what PC gamers do, you know. So yeah, I'm excited, man. New studio opening up. I don't know why this is not getting more traction. I don't know why this is not getting more news. Maybe it's because it's Xbox and people don't like positive news about Xbox. I wonder if people are trying to spin this as a negative. There's no way you could spin this as a negative. Opening up a studio for specific AAA games, which is narrative-based AAA games, is almost like they want the PlayStation crowd, right? I think it's great. I think it's a good idea. Another rumor out there is that Xbox is thinking about putting all their games on the PlayStation 5. I don't see how that is something too far-fetched. I can see that happening. If Halo goes to PS5, I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? I think that would be phenomenal. I know you're upset right now, but I think that would be great. I would love to play Halo with my brother Porter Rock 77 and in the chat only speaking Spanish, and we will stream it. I'm telling you right now, it'll be a great time. It'll be a great time. He doesn't really like multiplayers like that, so but we could get him to play some Halo. I'm sure he would play Halo with me. If he went ahead and turned on Helldivers, I'm guaranteed I'm sure he'd play Halo with me. So that would be freaking phenomenal. That'd be amazing. So go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, Xbox. Go ahead and put Halo on a PS5. If you want a game on an Xbox, you're gonna game on an Xbox. I'm gaming on PC, so to me the plastic hardware doesn't matter to me anymore. I can admit that Xbox as a console lost that battle. They're not catching up to what the PS5 is doing numbers wise. Xbox is fighting a whole different game. They don't even see Sony as their competition. You should believe them when they say that. So it is the truth. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that. New studio opening up. I think that's great. So yeah, don't be a hater, man. This is good news. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace. That was good stuff. Mm-mm-mm-mm.